Too early, waiting for the place to open so I can change over the Daimler. Seagulls have been busy with the redecorating the roof of the Daimler, and I wanted to get it up the road and wash before the heat of the day comes out and it bakes in the seagull shite. But there you go, not to be. So I'm kind of stuck here, so what I'll do is I'll just do a wee talk. We've got plans to go through to Peebles this week in the MGB, so I'm going to video there. I've also noticed that the videos that I've done on the MGB don't seem to be much of an interest. And the MGB has been for sale for 3 months. I've noticed that convertible cars seem to have no interest in the marketplace now, which I think is strange because we're in the middle of a heat wave. You'd think this would be the time where they'd be flying out the door. Because I've had a great enjoyment out of this with the top down. Fantastic. And it gets hot with the rubber roof up. Pop it down the settings, instantly cool as soon as you take off. So the Daimler, a benefit to me because of my sore back, so use that for a couple of days. And the job I'm doing in the Morris Minor, I found that one of the hoses was like a 10.5mm inner diameter ID, and the hoses I had were 3/8, which is kind of like 9mm ID. So I've ordered some adapters, but I'm thinking these are going to take time, so I'm going to go down to Pertec, which is a company that specialises in hoses. I'm going down there tomorrow and then order up a section of hoses, some adapters, and see if I can get the thing running. I'm putting it through a separate air tank with a one-way valve, and that should supply the servo with a decent air supply, which it can't have when the engine is on boost. It just doesn't use the vacuum. So what you've got is you've got a situation where you're accelerating hard, your speed's increasing, you try and tap the brakes, and there's a degree of pedal travel because the servo's not assisting them. And it just, in my brain, it just doesn't work. So I like to have razor sharp brakes. It's just a little bit of peace of mind. Brakes function, but it's just that first couple of inches of doubt, you know, because the servo's not operating properly. So that's my jobs for this week. I've been out in the rally chopper. The heat is about 20 degrees, so it's kind of a bit too hot to be exerting myself. I've had my injection. I feel a lot better, and hopefully we'll get some nice times in Peebles. Going to Peebles Hydro, and my missus can get used to the sauna and the swimming pool and all that, and I'm going to see if I can get a shot. They've got a air gun rifle range, see if I can learn how to do that, because I had an uncle who was a dead shot in the TT, the Territorial Army, during the Second World War, and won some trophies and all that after. So I think I'm going to give it a shot just in case I'm any good at it. And that's for holiday next week. So see you soon with classic cars and whatever I'm up to in Glasgow, Scotland. I'm based in Glasgow, Scotland. There's a bike club coming in.